back for workout number 3. So glad to see you here. For today's workout, all we need again is a saddle pad and a mounting block. And we're going to get started with a nice dynamic mobility exercise that's going to let you start moving your joints, getting some flexibility, and also elevating that heart rate a little bit. So what you're going to do is put that foot on that second step. Knees and toes should be facing forward, and you're gently going to rock forward, feeling that nice stretch down the leg on the ground. You should feel this in your hip flexor. Now we are going to be engaging our core muscles as we do this as well. And when I say that, I mean that drawing in where you think about those deep muscles inside, pulling that navel towards your spine, just to practice those stabilizers being engaged and getting ready for more intense movement coming up here shortly. So we're going to go to the other side now. Nice gentle rocking motion, coming back down, really thinking of reaching up high, pressing those hips forward, knees, toes, hips all aligned, facing forward as we do this. So not too challenging from a cardiorespiratory standpoint, but hopefully getting that heart rate up just a bit, getting that blood flow going, getting some movement in those joints. We're going to move right into a squatting exercise like we did before, but today we're going to modify it. We're going to come up, press those glutes back, and then come up on the right leg. And then press the glutes back, come up on both legs, press them back, come up on the left leg. You're going to notice that if you keep your core engaged, it's a lot easier than if you don't pay attention to keeping that core nice and strong. So, pressing away, coming up, pressing away, coming up. Press away, up on that one leg, press away, back with both legs. Press away, opposite leg, press away, both legs. We're going to do one more set here to the right. Press away, come to center, press away, go to the left, press away, center, press away, and right, back to center, and woo, good job. Okay, so that should have gotten your heart rate up a little bit more, but we're going to keep going on that. We're going to go ahead and do some jumping jacks. So let's get started, and here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to count because I'm watching the time, so we're going to go for time rather than counting a number of repetitions. But think about keeping your body nice and strong as you do this. If you need to go with the modification where your arms aren't going over your head, go ahead and do it that way. You want to make sure you have good form more than going quickly or doing a really big motion with your arms and legs if you're not ready for that yet. So you're almost there. Keep it going. You should be feeling that work. I'm starting to breathe kind of hard. And there you go. Good job on that. Moving right into a plank with a push-up and a leg lift if you're ready to do that. You can start in that plank exercise that we did before. Remember to engage your abs. And once we feel nice and stable, let the school bus drive by. Hope that's not too loud. Filming outdoors is quite challenging sometimes. So we're going to be nice and stable here, and then we're going to press the elbows back and then lift our left leg. Stable, elbows back, come up, lift that right leg. Elbows back, come up, left leg. Again, this doesn't need to be a big motion. Do what you can with good form. If you can go all the way down, touch your belly on that mounting block or your chest, go for it. But right now we're going to focus on doing this with good form, nice controlled movements, rather than trying to get these really deep and do something really exaggerated. So great job on that. We're going to move from there right into a side step up with balance. So we'll start just like we did the other day, stepping up to the side, stepping up, and then on this third one, we're going to step up in balance. Step up in balance. You'll notice if your belly button's pulled in, it's a lot easier than if you're not paying attention to that core stability. We also want to make sure that our feet and knees are pointing in the same direction. And we're working on balance, endurance, and cardiorespiratory fitness on that one. Great job on that side. We're gonna go to the other side. You can just turn around. I'm switching my block just for the camera. So we're gonna go up, get prepared by doing a couple like we did them before. And if this is all you can do with control, keep doing them like we did in the first workout. If you can go up and balance and stay controlled, by all means, go for it, because that's really going to help you start developing your core, your endurance, building strength in those legs. It's just a great all-around workout for you, or exercise. So, and we're gonna do a couple more here. Balance, and one more. Great job. So now we're going to go into a modified crunch again, but we're going to add a little bit more to it today. So we're going to, just like we did the other day, we're gonna rock back, but now we're gonna drop the right leg, drop the left leg, come back to center and hold, and then sit up. So we rock back, drop that right leg, drop that left leg, hold here, and then sit up. Rock back, drop the right leg, drop the left leg, hold, and come up. Rock back, drop that right leg, drop that left leg, hold, and come up. Rock back, drop that right leg, drop that left leg, hold here, and then come up. Your legs should be feeling pretty heavy by now, but hopefully you're only feeling the work through the front of the body and no any kind of pain or discomfort through that low back. So we're going to drop here, hold, and come back up. Great job on that. So now we're going right back to a step-up exercise, but this time it's going to be front to back, and we're going to do the same thing today on this leg, or on this exercise. We're going to come up the first couple of times like we did the other day, thinking about pulling yourself up with that leg that's on the block, and then we're going to come up and balance. Step up and balance. Step up and balance. Step up and balance. Step up and balance. Again, it's always going to be easier to do this if your core is nice and strong. Watch that your shoulders stay relaxed and that you're not holding your breath, which is kind of hard doing this type of exercise. Let's do this last one on that side, and then we'll swap sides. So, same thing here. We're going to come up a couple of times, just like we did the other day, and then we're going to come up and balance. And step up and balance. Nice controlled movement here. Thinking more about pulling that your body up with that leg on the step rather than launching yourself with the leg on the ground. Nice balance here. Nice control. You're doing great. Almost there. Stick with it. And here we go one more time. Great job. Good job. We're going to move right into a nice little warm down exercise. So we're going to take one arm up, other hand is going to go toward the mounting block in this nice side bend, and then we're going to use our abs to bring ourselves back up. So this really should be a crunching back up as you close those ribs so that you stand up straight and tall in the middle. So if you can't touch the block, don't worry about it. Just go as deep as you can. If you can go farther, that's fine too. So either way, nice and strong, keeping that spine nice and aligned. And then we'll go to the other side. So arm up overhead. Nice, delicious stretch over. It feels so good. And then pull yourself back up using your abs. I like to think of my ribs opening and closing like a fan. So really nice way to think about it. And it also helps when I am riding. If I start collapsing to the inside, I remember this exercise and think about, oh, pull myself back up to that neutral spine. Awesome job there. So now let's go ahead and we are going to do a nice inhale and exhale Folding forward. Really nice deep stretch here. If all you can do is come down this far, that's great. Bend back forward, coming back up, deep breath. Inhale, exhale, and great job. Congratulations, you did it.